Hello. Well, the cold arrived. The cold and the rain. It's like 8 degrees or mid 40-ish Fahrenheit, something like that. But I do have all of the solar stuff installed. So that's the entry point for the solar panel. It just goes into the wall. Yeah, into the wall. And then down there to the solar controller. And so it's been charging for a couple days. It's been charging this battery, which is a 100 amp hour battery, about 20% to 25% a day, which isn't too bad because we're parked in the shade. And so yeah, it's not too bad. It's not like a super sunny time of year either. But this is all kind of temporary. I need to get cover for this. Box it in a little more, not airtight. Did a little DC, like a USB car lighter charger type thing. And it's a switchboard, but I don't have any of the switches hooked up. So, but yeah, this is fully functional as it is. And actually, seeing how we're parked in the shade, it seems like it's charging more when it's overcast. And I think the overcast, the clouds just diffuses more of the sun and directs it to the panel in the shade. I don't know, I need to test that more, but... And then yesterday, we ended up getting this queen foamy. It's like a foam mattress, queen mattress, which is the size of the bed that we're putting in. And it was free. And so, yeah, that was really cool. And then I'm just going to use this bed frame, big bars to go across the van, and then just put this futon, like the bed part of the futon, just lay it down on the steel angle iron. Yeah, so I want the bed's gonna be like this height off of this beam, so this is gonna be what it's attached to. And yeah, and I do want to weld it on there, but I don't really have access to like a wall plug to be able to weld right now. But I do have a little welder here. But yeah, I do it, and I can plug in. It's just, there's the house and the plug-in, so it's just not gonna work. I don't have a cord that long. And it probably wouldn't work very well with a cord running over 100 feet either. So that's where we are. And I still got to do the lighting. I'm taking these out. These bulbs are like 18-watt bulbs. And so I have a bunch of little puck lights that are like 2 watts a piece, little LED lights. So take this light and that light out and replace it with 8 LED puck lights. And so I got to run the wire for that. I have the wire, I just haven't ran it. Somehow I have to tap into the electrical system. Because one of the things that does work in the van, very impressive, actually works, are these switches. There's 3. One at the back, one at the slider door up there, and then one on the console up front. And all 3 of them are connected to these 2 cargo lights. And so I got to figure out how to wire it so that they're being run off that battery instead of the under the hood battery. And yeah, I gotta do some tinkering, figure that out, but we'll see. yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And I went and bought a little heater, little DC heater, and it's rated at 150 watts, but I got an app for the battery that tracks how much it uses, and it's averages like 160 watts, this little thing, and it doesn't really pump out that much heat. And so at 160 watts, that draws about 1% of this battery, like every 4.5 minutes. So it would literally drain that battery, you know, in no time. Just this little. So yeah, not super viable. But the diesel heater, on the other hand, this thing is amazing. Pumps out quite a bit of heat. It uses about 13 watts on low and about 40-ish watts on high. It's just starting up now. It's getting ready for takeoff. Spooling up. So yeah, thank God for that.